So I will be reporting on the theme 6, which has been dealing with national platforms and exploring links with the community of users. And first of all, I would like to stress that we are working and living in a fragmented world. We have a complex puzzle with many different clusters to deal with, and the overall figures of these networks of practitioners, different actors, remain fragmented. So the issue which was at stake in this workshop was to ensure interdisciplinary interactions and exchanges among different actors, policymakers, researchers, industry SMEs and practitioners, and considering this at EU, member states and regional and even local levels, which is not easy. So we had the first discussions on the first panel, which was science to science, with examples of research organization networks, well, IARTO, for example, but we had also an example interesting about an Interreg project, which shows that some interaction at regional level can take place with different type of instruments, namely structural funds, and an initiative which is coordinating national research program, which namely is a joint programming initiative. So this was quite interesting to see that this type of networks were in place. Then the interactions with the practitioners involved networks that are funded by the European Commission, namely under the so-called GM21 networks. That is, networks of cyber training centers, networks of law enforcement agencies, networks of first responders, that are actually aiming to interlink with research projects and trying to digest what type of information is relevant to them. We had then a series of discussions about national platforms initiatives, namely from Finland, Sweden, the Netherlands, Belgium, and Spain, showing that there are countries already which are recognizing the need to have multi-actors discussions. So this is an incentive for us to link this community of users to national initiatives. And then, came the fourth, I would say, element of the discussion, which was to explore what the European innovation partnerships could bring to the sustainability of this kind of platform discussion. And we had discussion with the EIP on water, ruled by the DG Environment, and an EIP on raw materials managed by DG Grow. And it was very interesting to discuss, because we see that there are some very good seed for developing an EIP on security and possibly larger on crisis management, and taking examples like CBRN as a pilot case. And we will be developing ideas and concepts in the coming weeks that will be proposed to the community networks. Thank you very much, and let's wait for the next event, which will be take place in June. Thank you.